not 1 to 2070 yet.
Somebody's talking and it can barely hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, that was probably me. I moved my mic out of the way slightly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've played the 1700 games, but not the... Eva's back.
Yeah, hi. So this is part 5, I think, if I'm counting right. Who knows? I have invited a couple of people who are in the region who were not on the test stream the other day, and who, haven't had a chance to chat. So we have a couple of new people in the chat now. Ooh, I has a money cube.
Well, aren't
Cool.
you fancy?
And while I was away, I got another achievement for having 1,000 people a day on the trains or something like that.
Wow,
Anyway,
nice.
missed all the good stuff. So for the new people, welcome. And I'm going to come and look at your... Actually, Arish, have you done any building yet, Anime?
I am going to build, but I'm updating my Sims at the moment.
Okay.
So we gotta wait.
Anime, I don't know if there's anything you can do, but your mic really clips out at the top end. If in Windows you can go into your microphone sound settings and turn the level down a little bit, it might help. Skype should still pick it up just fine, but it shouldn't clip out quite as much. It's a bit rough.
Okay, well, Ava's not having to concentrate. Well, she's building fire stations, but we've learned those aren't important. Fires break out anyway.
Yeah.
I did promise that I would ask this because a few people have asked, actually. And I know the Minecraft conversation's kind of moved on, but she's always happy about it. So
I like Minecraft.
people are wanting to know what some of your favorite mods are.
I'm only using 2. I'll be honest. I mods are something I just kind of... like everything, I'll get around to it. There's so many things to explore before I add something new.
Yeah.
I'm happy just playing around, but I do have Mo Creatures now, which I just got a week or so ago, and I love it because it has horses and turkeys. Oh my god, it's just wonderful. I do have a plant mod. I think it's called Food and Plant, and in my next on Monday I will be uploading the next recording of Minecraft. I'm not liking it. I'm really disappointed with it, but I have to say this, I think it's because of my attempt at installing it. I put in just the one part of the mod, and I think there's actually 3 modules that you have to have for the whole thing to work. I haven't figured that out yet because I literally have not had time to even look at it, but I will show you guys what it looks like, and then I'm sure there's somebody out there that can tell me how to make it work. So, anyway. Eva, you think you kind of need to thank Quill for how you're... Oh, okay.
Of course.
Quill, how many times a day do I thank you for... No, listen, I know. Yeah. People keep writing to me this last week. I'm getting about 3 or 4 of these a day. Can you tell me how to have a successful YouTube channel? I got
Just
nothing. Get a quill.
Get a quill.
Get a quill. I know this. I
Do stuff that you like, put it out on the internet.
Yeah.
Somehow it all works out.
Yeah. Have some fun and get a quill.
Having a quill definitely doesn't hurt.
No, I do know. I am very, very, very much aware of how completely and utterly lucky I am. I do know this. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely the most important thing is just doing what you love. That's because
it is.
For the first thing, you won't even continue doing it. And then if you're faking it, people pick up on that, and they're not going to watch
People
that.
can tell, yeah. And I think that's one of the reasons you guys love Quill so much, right? He loves what he does, and you guys can tell that. So does she. So does Briarstone, so does Demonac, everybody that...
We all be the geeks.
In this group, yeah. They do this stuff when YouTube's off, too, so...
Yeah. No, it's different doing it in front of a camera and trying to talk to people. It's very different. Yeah, boy, big time. But
Yeah, it's like if you have a job, if you can enjoy a hobby that you can turn into a job,
Yeah.
you enjoy everything better.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I agree. A few years ago, I won some silly thing, and I hate to say, I feel all pretentious saying this, but I was interviewed
But she did.
for TV and some newspapers and stuff, And they kept saying that. Well, what advice would you give to people starting out in this industry? And find the thing that you will do for free. Find the thing that you love so much that you don't even care if you get paid for it. And if you do it long enough, somebody's going to come along and say, oh my God, you are so good with that. Would you do that for me? And they'll offer you money. And I have spent my entire life that way. That's all I do.
You know, it just sort of as an addendum to that, a band that I particularly like was quoted, one of the members was quoted last night as saying, you know, advice that they would give to people in anything, but, you know, in a sort of celebrity-esque field, which, I mean, to some extent, YouTube personalities are these days, was just, you know, love and respect your fans, too, which is a big thing, and I think you guys can tell she kind of likes you a little bit.
Yeah, that whole fan word is one of those that frighten me, but you guys, the new friends I have in here are amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
You are nice.
Love and respect your friends.
And
As long as you don't
give
get any
your
fans in your attic.
followers what they need, not what they want.
Yeah.
Because it's always different.
Yes, it is.
They cry out for one thing, but in fact they're actually wanting something else.
Well, and everybody wants something different, and everybody wants it their way, and yeah, you can't please everybody all the time, but
It's working.
Yeah. I don't know how many people actually follow Total Biscuit, but technically he's like a really huge YouTube personality. And there's one thing that he doesn't do at all, and that's take, you know, suggestions from people to do this or that and the other thing. And one of the biggest things, and I think it's rather brilliant, is because, you know what, if you start doing that for one person, then you have to end up doing it for other people. And then you're not really doing it for yourself anymore. You're technically doing things that's really going to put you in a place to where, you know what, you're not going to want to do this, and it's going to show. And then
Plus
I think that's going to be the beginning of the end, really.
Yeah. Plus, there's just no time. I mean, I love Total Biscuit. He uploads multiple videos every day. Like what?
Yeah.
Doing something else means giving up something, and that's the same thing for me, right? Like, you know, yeah, I would love to, you know, do every game people request, but that means not doing another game, and that's gonna upset someone else. So ultimately, yeah, you just do what you enjoy, and that'll show, and that's the best you can do, right?
Or not eating, or not sleeping, or as some of you may know if you've been over to my blog, I've actually made arrangements to take a day off my job every week with the pay cut that goes with it, which frightens me when I say it. To be able to do this right, you know, if you're going to do something, then at least make the attempt to do it right. And I didn't think I'd have to do that for months and months and months, but I'm here and it's going kind of well. And you know, so you have make a commitment. If you love it, do it. But yeah, the suggestions, I get a lot of them, and guys, I love your suggestions. You know, you're helping me learn games that I've never played before, so I think that's kind of brilliant. But a lot, you know, there are things I'm not going to do, and you can't. There's just so much of, you know, there's so many hours in the day, and you can't.
Well, and you got to do things the way you want to do them too. I mean, sometimes some of the choices you're making are actual choices. It's not because you're, you know, an idiot and unfamiliar with it. It's just you've decided to do it that way because you want to.
Like playing Amnesia. Maybe at Halloween, if I'm drunk enough. No,
they're gonna have to kick me out of the house. I'm gonna be like, no, don't do it, Ava.
I can't lie. I mean, I know Amnesia's done a lot, and I would like to see that.
Yeah, I know. I've heard. Oh my.
I mean, I don't know how far you'll get. I mean, if you get anywhere near as far as I got, which is absolutely nowhere, because I mean, a gust of wind blew a door open. I'm like, you know, forget this. I'm done.
Oh no.
I just quit. I was like, you know what? No. But I don't know. One day I might get brave.
I mean, we could possibly do that as a Kickstarter for Eva to help her get the computer systems she needs. We'll start a Kickstarter for her.
Yeah, invite terror, and you'll get a prize out of it. That's something.
I just saw Battlefield 4. Yeah, I think so. I have to admit, I actually kind of like. Yeah.
Battlefield looks and plays extremely well.
And what's a Kickstarter?
Oh, that's that website that's like Indiegogo sort of. You can use it to earn like donations for projects and different things. Yeah.
So
You set a figure, and if you match that figure, you get that figure.
Yeah.
so give me money so I can play games. I don't. Yeah. Boy. Yeah. I don't know. Phew.
Matt Max, Farming Sim 2013. I don't think I've heard of that one. She probably has. No?
Farming sim.
I've heard of it.
What?
Farming
Do I do
simulator.
not know this.
She would love that.
It's
The game
part
is
of
like
a
super
batch
boring.
game.
Super boring.
Yeah,
You
it's
have
not
good
like Sim
commentary
Farm,
and it's awesome.
although there might still be potential for you. It's mostly about driving a tractor around.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's right. That's right. I've looked at that a couple of times. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I see the name and I go, oh, I get so excited. And then I look at some of the pictures and I go, I don't know.
You have to play the multiplayer.
I didn't
So
know
it'll
there
be
was
fun.
one. Thank you.
There's also John Deere farming simulation
Oh,
as well.
John Deere. I used to have a friend that worked at John Deere up the road.
Did you really?
I really did.
That's funny.
Yeah, Ohio, right?
Right, of course.
So.
John Deere,
Yeah, can we,
green and yellow.
Mod anime?
Yeah, I can try. I
I-
couldn't get names to pop up here a little bit ago.
Click on his name in the chat because I can't get it. I can't get my scroll bar to work in the viewer
Anime.
list.
Okay, so I can right click. Just
Just click. I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
there you
there
go.
was the.
Yeah. See, I
that
don't have
one?
that option. Only you do. So.
Eva needs to play Crusader Kings.
Ava does play Crusader Kings. Not a lot, but yeah. And again, it comes down to time. The other day, I don't know how many games are in my Steam list, but I was looking at my profile the other day, and it had a list. It's a 200 and something, which I think is wrong. But there are kind of a lot, and you can't play them all the time. And now I'm hardly playing anything except 5 that I have lined up Monday through Friday, of course. But
I've got some that's doubled up because they're like Mac versions, and it keeps shouting at me when I want to try and play them because I click on the wrong one.
oh yeah. Hmm. So they're saying sewage is a problem. It seems to be moving nicely. Isn't that what the sentences we come up with in this game? This is nowhere near full. So what's the problem? Going to ignore them. They lie.
Send it to
I
Quill.
don't like what they're saying.
Send it to
so-
Quill.
He sends us criminals, we send him poop.
You can send it to me.
I think I was sending my sewage somewhere, and then I saw a flash of something that said if you put down a sewage treatment plant, I might get water in this region. How exciting would that be? So I popped one down, and I'm probably paying for sewage that I'm not even needing anymore.
Well, you'll only buy sewage if you need it.
Ah, okay. All right. So I don't have like a contract that I'm paying monthly or anything. That's good to know.
No.
No, it's not a cell phone contract.
Thank
Pay as you go.
Pay as you go.
As you go.
Okay, he said, wouldn't it be nice if we had a ferry going across the water? Do I not have a ferry going across the water?
I don't believe in fairies.
You killed all the fairies.
I have a working ferry terminal. I just put in a cruise ship dock. And this guy's still he's been whining here for a while about wanting a ferry.
She did blow it up, but she put another one, so it
Immediately.
shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I blew it up, but I made it back. It was immediate. Like it went back immediately.
Okay, she fixed it.
If he's still complaining, demolish his house.
He plays like me.
Uh-huh.
That's where a park needs to go.
Obviously, more trees.
See, look at all
They
the
want
little
fairies,
peoples.
more
Park.
trees.
But I have all the little peoples, and then they walk up the hill. I have to make it pretty
Looks like
along
there's
here
a
for
traffic
them.
accident or something. Oh no, he's just trying to cut in. Okay.
They're just really bad drivers. And then they
Good.
have to walk all the way past this.
Oh my god. That's a bit of a hike.
But they're doing it. The poor little suckers. They're doing it. And I can't do anything right here because it keeps wanting to blow these guys out. and I can't afford to do that just yet. Because see, I mean, I'm still making money, but I guess just the whole building and rebuilding process is taking a lot, I suppose. So that's paying very well.
I've got 5,000 train riders per day.
Oh my goodness, sweet.
I'm not getting any. For some reason, they don't want to come to Disasterville.
I can't imagine why. Let's see, we have to put up with Godzilla. You could make him into a tourist attraction. That's what you should do.
I've got all mass transit but the ferry, because I don't have any water, and streetcars.
I've got a lot of crimes. 78
Wow.
per day.
That's a bit.
4
Mine's
crimes
down
per
to only
day,
16.
103 criminals per day.
Oh, Anime's getting back into his manager role, informing people that Tropico/SimCity goes up on Thursday. Crack that whip.
He's mean to me, guys.
Don't encourage Anime here. Whatever you do.
He made me put the schedule up, and Anime, I failed one day. I did yesterday morning. I put up. Yesterday was supposed to be Sims 3. I put up a SimCity in the morning. I did put up something. Actually, I bought Prison Architect. I just saw that. I bought it. But I did put up SimCity yesterday morning, and then I worked all day, and yesterday was harsh. For those of you that don't know, I'm assistant manager at a health food company, and I'm a, what do they call it? Nutritional counselor. You can tell I'm good at it.
Something.
I
with
talked
food,
to
health.
120 people yesterday, and I worked way late, and I came home and literally made my way upstairs and crashed and did not get out of bed until about 12 o'clock today.
Yeah.
I was exhausted, and I failed. And Anime will make me pay.
Probably.
Oh, it's fine. Yesterday was Sunday for me, and it's Selfish Sunday. So you're good.
I can get away with blowing Saturdays. Yes. No.
But today, on the other hand, is Monday.
Oh my goodness! I was expecting an email this morning going, he's a slave driver,
it's fine.
guys.
Hey, those guys wouldn't be getting content if I wasn't here pushing.
So
That's
it
how-
is April Fool's Day where you are then.
Thanks
Just
for
in the-
Not
reminding.
quite yet. Oh, for anime maybe, yes.
Oh,
yeah, not for some of us, thank goodness. No ideas, Anime.
Bing. They're
I
unhappy.
get the feeling Quill
Put it-
doesn't need ideas. He can come up with quite a few practical jokes himself.
Yeah, you would be right about that.
I love April Fools. I don't think there's gonna be a video for it this year though.
I hide on April Fools.
So what can I do for Minecraft? Oh God, Minecraft Money, April Fools, and Briarstone is on the server I'm on.
Oh no, you're screwed.
What? I heard my name. Sorry.
Trouble.
I was zoning, because, literally, I was zoning.
Good. That's okay. You don't need any ideas either.
No, you don't get it. I was zoning.
In the game?
Yes.
So
was
what is
thinking
Gary's mod?
Oh, I love it. I have it.
Ooh, power is wonky.
Is that the one that allows you to stack up multiple? You just have a crate and you throw all resources of that particular type in the one crate. Is that a different mod?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, have you guys heard of Trouble in Terrorist Town? Or Jailbreak? Anything like that?
Jailbreak.
Elder Jim's now sending his robbers across to me. Obviously,
you're
they-
welcome.
Education.
You're welcome.
I'll send them back. Trust
Oh, I
me,
don't
get
need 'em.
trained and sent back.
I don't need them. I'm busy with your arsonists still.
I am getting more water. So I'm sorry, I don't remember who suggested the the sewage treatment plant, but thank you.
Alright, guys, let me know if my background noise gets too much and I'll mute my mic. Because there's some roughhousing going on in the other rooms.
Rough housing.
I've got
It's
rough housing here
everywhere.
in the city.
What's...
So there was a building. It was abandoned, and I noticed this, and I moused over to demolish it, and I noticed it said, "Oh, murder in progress." So I demolished it while they were in there. Is that good? I think so.
I like it.
You will no kill him. I'll kill you both.
So what have you guys been up to with your long weekend?
Hmm.
Do you mean live streaming for hours and hours and hours? But other than that,
Other
nothing.
than that,
Other than that.
Not a thing.
Okay.
Quill and I visited his family yesterday, and we ordered in Thai food on Friday. That was our big fancy Easter weekend meal.
It
It's
was
gonna make me hungry.
good too.
Oh,
my
I've been hungry
goodness.
for a while. People talking about her favorite food there earlier got me going on all kinds of cravings.
Yeah, I'm still wanting Mexican from Friday when we started talking
Yeah.
about that. It just, oh, so much.
Oh, I forgot. I brought up chocolate chip cookies. You want one?
No, I'll be crunching
That's
in
a
front of
good
the
point. They're very
microphone,
loud.
and no.
Yeah, they're very hard and crunchy.
I would be all, yeah.
They were soft in my work.
I've just
Well, most
realised I've
things are-
not rebuilt my fire station.
Hmm.
I could have a little problem on things.
I have 102 crimes committed per day.
Do you have a VU tower?
No.
Oh my
Would
god.
you like one?
I've got 4.
I'm only making 36 arrests per day. So
Okay.
there's like... Huh?
I got 70.
Yeah, I need to put down some more stuff, but it's just as soon as I do, I'm running out of money. So many criminals. It doesn't help that, honestly, I got this one bridge where the traffic is not moving, and I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police cars on it.
That's exactly what the problem is.
Yeah.
Well, I could destroy the whole bridge and watch them all go down.
That'd be pretty funny, actually.
So that's what the crime is. The police are getting out and carjacking. They're carjacking the cars to impound them so they can get to the real crime.
I don't know why everybody is stuck on this bridge.
You know,
Give me a sec. I'll go take a look at your city. See if there's anything I can see.
Like, nothing is moving. I've just got this big pile up, and there's like nothing. Meanwhile, crimes go up.
Mind you, I've had a lot of problems since my ore and coal ran out, so my cash has gone down.
okay, so... Anime, we're coming to see you. Are you in the game yet? You might not even be here yet.
Yeah, I'm here. I've been playing for like 2 minutes.
Okay. Oh, that long? Oh, we'll have a lot to see here.
2 minutes.
Oh, alright.
It's gonna be this big, bustling metropolis.
Yeah. And if it is,
No
I'm
electricity.
kicking him out. I'm just...
It's trees. You can tell he wants to play with Ava.
By the time he makes it and I can see it, it's not that fast, unfortunately.
Trees and roads. Oh, looks like your screen hasn't updated yet.
I have like 15 million simoleons and nothing to spend it on.
Aw, you poor man. You
I
gotta
know, first
hate it.
world problems.
You gotta hate
First
it. when that
SimCity
happens.
problems.
Okay, let's go see what Quill's doing.
Oh, wow. Firestone, your city is awesome looking.
Yeah, it's full of crime.
Now, which bridge is the problem?
The northernmost. You'll see it. It's like been locked. It's been locked up tight for like.
Northernmost? The northernmost? There's no bridge in the north. There's like a little, I guess there's this overpass, or this elevated road
That's
next to your German high-speed rail.
Those are nice.
No. Look further over to
you could.
the left.
I don't know.
I mean, hold your right mouse button down and you'll get a little compass up.
I just don't get into it as well.
Oh, right mouse button.
Yeah.
Polo, I think.
So from
all
where
region
you
spaces
are,
taken.
sorry, not north. Sorry, it'd be south.
Yeah.
South.
Probably didn't use
Was it southwest?
Southwest? Okay.
I like
Remember, we're not synced, so.
Yeah, right. It's been going
Oh!
on for a while.
You know what it looks like to me? Is that dirt road screwing everything up for you.
What dirt road?
It goes from between the bridge and the actual road, there's like, the on-ramp is like a little dirt road.
Oh, I see that.
It's creating an extra intersection. I had a similar problem in my city, although it's caused by, I don't know, some weird split in the road from my main entrance. If you get rid of that, it should resolve things, because there should be one less intersection and it should flow a lot better.
Yep, everything's moving. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
It looks like I'm causing problems for Elder Jim's place in a different way now. I've got traffic trying to get into my city that's going past his exit.
Go to. Where was.
Wow.
Okay, let's go see Creekside. Well, every time I go to another city, I'm worrying if I'm going to have to restart the game one more time.
Yeah, I know. Having bad luck with that.
Just sub to
Coming to visit
Briarstone.
me?
Smart move.
Yay!
I'm sorry, I was
Oh,
talking.
and I missed it. Firestone, you're at 501. I missed 500.
Yes!
What?
No kidding! That's
People
awesome!
like me or something?
If people
What's
like you
going
or
on?
something. Just a little.
Oh, that's we didn't get to
I subbed to
do
you
the
earlier today.
I
screenshot.
know, I missed
Well,
it.
Essentia has been spamming the chat trying to
I
funnel
did not
people there.
spam. I posted once. Be nice.
She did post the
Well,
ones. I gotta pay
Well,
her.
whatever you did, it worked.
That's nice. This is pretty. And I love these cities with the rivers. Oh my god, I have to play a region with rivers. That just, yeah. That's
You could
nice.
always cause a great flood.
Can you do that? We can, you can just like cause a disaster too, right?
Yeah.
I don't know about a flood yet. That might be a
That's
DLC.
Well, on Friday we had the discussion of, can we cause, I think this was Tanty. I might be wrong, but I think this said, can we cause, or Jean, I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember
Can
now.
we cause disasters in other people's cities? And it's like, okay.
It was such a
It was me.
Yeah.
casual, innocuous question. No problem.
It's like, if I say this casually enough, people won't catch on.
Yeah. That's pretty. That's a creeper for me. Because I don't dream about them enough now. I went to Think Geek the other day to buy that little creeper stuffy, and they were all sold out at that point. So
Creaker sounds slightly less evil.
Creaker. He's got a bad knee. But
Creaker sounds like the guy trying to sneak off over the floorboards at 2 o'clock in the morning to steal the cookies.
It's true, it does.
do you know what? I keep saying I want to be a writer. I've wanted to be a writer since high school, and I haven't done anything about it till recently, but in high school, I had a teacher that made me. He forced me. He said he would fail me if I didn't. He made me join a writing contest, a little local thing, and I won. And I haven't written since then, till recently. But it was a story about creeping down creaky stairs in the middle of the night to raid the refrigerator. That's what started me wanting
so
to write.
awesome.
Writing is fun.
So is raiding the refrigerator. Wait, that's not what we were talking about, is it?
Well, yeah,
People
actually,
was talking about both, I believe.
I can't even plant trees on these hills.
And yet, speaking of writing, she doesn't like to talk about it too much because it makes her nervous. But she is working on becoming an author one of these days.
One of these days.
And Briarstone and Quill, by the way, are these people that just go, well, I'll try to write a story. And they're really, really
Yeah, they
good
are.
at it, and I work at it, and I
She's
I
really good, too.
agonize over it, and it takes me forever. And it's not a talent; it is just something I am going to become good at because I'm just not going to give up till I do.
Yeah, you heard that part where how she won that
They
writing
just do
contest
it.
in high school, right?
Yeah, well, that was high school, but they just do it. They just sit and write this stuff, and I love them and hate them for it at the same time. It's like, no, it's not fair.
That was an interesting question, Derbyshire. Does Ava sing?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
see,
God,
I
no.
purposely skipped that one because I knew she'd
No.
not be super fond of it. She does.
No.
She's got a beautiful voice, but
I've
she
heard
won't do
no.
it.
It's not pretty. It's not good.
It is, but she won't do it.
Sorry about that. My computer decided too many awesome people on stream and on call and just crashed.
Awesome overload.
But I'm back. Awesome overload. That's the perfect word for it.
But you know,
Like
if
you
you're
don't
gonna-
belong in here and go away. Hey.
I want more schools.
Well, that's a better reason for crashing than Psalm.
It is.
I have discovered I have to upgrade my computer though. I'm on fire! Woohoo!
Okay, see, a couple people have mentioned that it might be time for a break, and then
Oh.
they've also asked what your book is going to be about. So, I don't know which one you want to do first. Say you people need to come back for the next step, you know.
Okay. She's good. That's called a hook when you're writing. A cliffhanger. Ooh. Okay, so I will take a break and I'll come right back and talk about writing. Sounds
Fun.
creepy.
One
So
of them.
we'll do that. So I'll be right back with part whatever.
Six, I think.
Yeah. Bye-bye. And click on that one. Click on cute make it go.